Hey guys, it's Miss Stark. Today we are going to go over persuasive techniques. So we've already talked about parts of an argument, ethos, pathos, logos, which are our persuasive appeals. So today we're going to do persuasive techniques. Persuasive techniques are methods used to spread ideas that can further a cause: political, commercial, religious, social, civil. Like they're trying to get you to believe something, buy something, vote a certain way, persuade you to buy this product, go on this vacation, do these things. Like that's persuasion. And there's different techniques that people use in order to make that happen. Okay, so here are some of them. And you can use multiple techniques. You don't have to just use one. You can use multiple at the same time. Like you can use ethos and logos together, those persuasive appeals. Or you can use these persuasive techniques and your persuasive appeals together to make a stronger argument. All right, so the first one is going to be glittering generalities. This is the type of persuasion that uses vague words, such as patriotism or freedom. It often brings to mind values that people agree with, but it doesn't really provide any concrete information. Like it might be, ooh, something glittery, or oh, it catches your eye, but it doesn't necessarily give you any information about the product. And nobody really questions the fact that, hey, this doesn't really give me any like evidence as to why I should support this claim, or it doesn't tell me what it is or what's going on. So example, like America's favorites: baseball, apple pie, hot dogs. Okay, so why? Like why are these favorites? Like why should I care? Okay, so that is glittering generalities. Here's an example. You guys can watch this video when you go to the PowerPoint. So this, there is a girl. She is just kind of propped up on the makeup. It doesn't give us anything about the makeup, the brand, why we should support this product, why we should patron this company. What is the company? We don't even know. So like afterglow, instant, radiant. So there's using those loaded words, those per words, to hook you and get you like interested in this product, but we don't really know anything. Okay. Another one is repetition. Repetition uses specific words, images, or phrases that are that you say over and over again. So we're familiar with repetition. So like 15 minutes will save you 15% with Geico, right? Consumers, it'll help you remember. Like the Mountain Dew energy commercial, puppy monkey baby, puppy monkey baby, puppy monkey baby. They said it over and over. It's like stuck in my head, but I remember it, right? And so that's what repetition wants. They want you to remember the product by repeating things over and over. So here are a couple examples. Big sale, big sale, big sale. That sale's big. Ends Friday. So they're also using that persuasive appeal of Kairos or exigency, right? Act now, it ends Friday. You only have a little bit of time, right? And the repetition. With this Baja Fresh ad, right? Baja Fresh, fresh facts, fresh food, fresh features, fresh enterprises, fresh, 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 fresh. So it's fresh everywhere. Right? You're expecting that food to be fresh, right? If it's not, like, be bitter because it says fresh on there like 5 million times, right? But they're using repetition. They want you to know their product is fresh. Okay? The next one is per words. Per words are words that have a positive connotation. Tasty, fresh, delicious, sensational, flavorful, loving, caring, delicate. Right? They make the product seem desirable or something that you want, right? Pillsbury cookies are tasty and delicious, right? They want to invoke those positive words. They're called per words. Loaded words or loaded terms. So loaded words or loaded terms use words that are strong, positive or negative words, positive or negative connotation, and they're meant to evoke some type of response. They're meant to stir up your emotions, either in a positive way or a negative way. So example like peace, patriotism, those are words that are really strong because America, right? They're supposed to elicit a strong response. Per words are loaded words. So all per words are loaded words, but not all loaded words are per words. Because per words are only positive, whereas loaded words can be positive or negative, right? So here's an example. On this ad, we also see ethos, pathos, and logos. So safe, caring, qualified, those are positive words. They're loaded words or loaded terms that they want you to know. So it's a developmental educational curriculum. So this is logos. It's giving you examples of things that they have: dance, music, field trips, arts and crafts, potty training, the times they're open, their address. And then it says certified degreed faculty. That's ethos. They want you to know that the people that work here are certified and they have degrees and they're credible and trustworthy and they know what they're doing. Like if you want to leave your child with somebody, you want to trust that you can leave your child with them, right? So this advertisement uses ethos, logos, pathos. It also uses loaded words. Emotional appeals are pathos, right? So they're appeal to pity, vanity, fear. Appeal to pity taps into people's compassion or sympathy for others. Like the ASPCA, like Little Sad Dog commercials, like the dogs crying or the children in other countries that are starving, like that elicits appeal to pity. You feel compassion or sympathy for that person or animal or whatever. Appeal to vanity taps into people's desire to look good. Like you can't even go to the mall without someone trying to squirt lotion in your hand or spritz you with perfume or flat iron your hair or give you a little hand massage, sell you some kind of cream for your face, right? It's that appeal to vanity. Like everybody wants to look good or younger or smarter or whatever, right? It's that appeal to vanity. It sells. And then appeal to fear. Like it's important for people to feel that their friends, their family, their loved ones are safe, secure, that they're healthy, that they're happy. So using the appeal to fear taps into that fear, right? That emotion that your friends, your family, your loved ones, or yourself might not be safe, healthy, secure, or happy. Humor. Humor is something that is memorable, right? It makes the consumer laugh. It often gives just a little bit of information about the product, not at all like the puppy monkey baby combo about the Mountain Dew ad. It makes you laugh, but it doesn't really tell you much about what's going on. It's memorable. Consumers remember the ad, and that's what these companies want. Doritos, Geico, Allstate, Snickers, Skittles. These are all companies that use humor in their commercials, right? So the Snickers, you're not yourself when you're hungry, you're hangry, right? Here, have a Snickers. It's usually some like cranky person, maybe older, and then like playing like football. You're not yourself when you're hungry, eat a Snickers, and then they magically morph back into themselves because they're no longer hungry, right? It uses humor to get their point across. Appeals by association. This is a technique that persuades people by playing on the audience's desire to fit in or not, right? They want to have a positive image or be connected to someone that they admire or something that they admire. So we're going to go over these in a little more detail. So the first one is bandwagoning. It suggests that everybody is using this product or doing this thing, and you don't want to be left out. It taps into people's desire to belong, right? The bandwagon approach is you think that everybody else is doing it, so you should do it too. A lot of times you see this when it comes to sports, right? You have your people who are like ride or die sports fans for their team. Win or lose, they're there. And then you have other people that when the team is winning, they jump on the bandwagon, right? And they want to like support that team. Like when the Astros were winning in the World Series. There were fans coming out of the woodworks that didn't ever watch baseball before that, but they were jumping on the Astros bandwagon because the Astros were doing great. Cowboy fans are notorious, right? That's my team. You have your people like me that love your team whether they win or lose, and then you have your people who hate the team when they lose, and then they're like all about it when their team is winning, right? That's bandwagoning. Or when like everybody's wearing this brand of jeans or these type of shoes. Like for a while, Vans were like a skater shoe or alternative shoe, and then everyone started wearing them, right? So that's kind of bandwagoning. Here are a few examples of bandwagoning. Like you have the social media. Like once, like it used to be MySpace, then it went to Facebook, then it went to Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Everybody kind of jumps on the new fancy whatever social media is available or comes out. There's the old Verizon commercials, like they used to have the circle, like are you in or are you out? You don't want to be that person on the outside, you want to be involved in the group. That's bandwagoning, right? Or you have this commercial or this ad on the bottom that's bandwagoning, and it's also testimony and endorsement. So you have Kobe, right? Get on board, like you want to be involved in this, you don't want to be left out. Right, that's bandwagoning, but it's also Kobe, so Kobe is endorsing this product, right? So it's also testimonial and endorsement. Okay. Snob appeal appeals to people's desire to be special or a part of an elite group. It doesn't mean they're elitists, it doesn't mean they're snobs, but they want to feel special or elite with this service or idea or product. It's not something that everybody can have or everybody can do or afford, right? Like Cartier or Tiffany's, or Rolex or a Lamborghini, right? Those elicit like a certain type of lifestyle that not everybody can. You have like your Birkin bags. Like not everybody can afford that, right? Name brand purses are now becoming more norm because they're more affordable. You can buy them at outlets, you can get them on sale. So like your Coach, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, those are more affordable, and so more people are access to them, so they're no longer necessarily like fit into the snob appeal category. Plain folks is the idea that, let me move this over so you guys can see me, there we go, is the idea that you want to fit in. Hey, everybody's just like you. We're the same, right? I'm just an average, everyday person. Politicians use this a lot because they want to appeal to your sense of, hey, we're the same. We have the same values. We want the same things for our family and our community and all these things. So, hey, we're just like everybody else, right? Vote for us. I'm just like you. It's like the average Joe type of appeal. Right, so you also have like the proactive commercials where celebrities say they battled acne too. We're the same. Like I get acne, you get acne. Buy this product. It's also a celebrity endorsement. Oh, down here you have. So here's your political ad. You guys can watch this old school ad if you want. Obama is buying fast food at a restaurant, or you have this family that's playing games. Hey, we're all the same. We all have family time. We all love our family and want to do things together. That's plain folks. Like we're just average Joes. We're all the same. Just living that life. The next one is testimonial or endorsement, which I just kind of talked about a little bit. Testimony is a person's written or spoken statement explaining their promotion of an item. Like I might say, hey, I really love this shampoo. My hair is soft, it's silky, it's voluminous, it's growing. Like you should try the shampoo. It's amazing. That's me giving my testimonial. Testimonial commonly is like a sales pitch by ordinary, everyday citizens. Or, hey, go see this movie. It's the best movie I've seen all year. That's my testimonial. Or you really need to read this book. An endorsement is usually pitched by celebrities like these. So you have your celebrity endorsements. You have Taylor Swift selling these pants. You have Michael Phelps on Wheaties, cornflakes. You have J.J. Watt who's promoting pizza or H-E-B. This one is also plain folks like Avril Lavigne with proactive. Hey, I'm no pushover. I'm proactive. I get acne too, right? We're the same, but then she's also getting paid to promote that product. That's celebrity endorsement. And the last thing is individuality, right? It's the opposite of bandwagon. It appeals to consumers' desire to be different, to step away from the pack. It's the opposite of bandwagon. They want their own style. They want to rebel. They want to do their own thing. They don't want to be like everybody else. They want to think that it's cool, it's different, it's fashionable. You're not going with the crowd, you're going against it. You're doing your own thing. That's the idea of individuality. Alrighty guys, those are the persuasive techniques we are going to focus on. Make sure that you fill out your notes, and if you have any questions, please ask me. Have an amazing day.